What's up, YouTube? This is Mike's Reptiles, and this is my Gargoyle Gecko cage that I made, or enclosure. So basically I knew that a plastic bin or like a Rubbermaid bin would be so much cheaper than buying a tank this side, plus it holds in humidity. So I went to Walmart and they did not have one that would be tall enough to be able to hold a gargoyle gecko, because I know they like height and rather than width because they're tree dwellers. So what I did is I bought this one, which is, I actually do not know how many quarts it is, but basically I stood it up on its side. I use a soldering iron to do 3 rows of holes on this side, put some holes on that side, and then the other side on near the wall. And I put it on its side, and I cut from here all the way to the end. And as you can see, it's not very straight, and that's because plastic doesn't cut very easy. And I won't make the same mistake next time, but I cracked it all the way down. But I put these 2 hinges on, which are only, what, like $1 or $2. Then I put the screws in and put bolts on the other side. So that means I can open it like this. And then these, actually I bought at Walmart too. And it's pretty cheap. Instead of going to the pet store and buying some fake plants, just go to Walmart, pick them up for about $3 each. And there's my gargoyle gecko right in there. And then basically this bottom half would not stay there even with that clamp without me either gluing it down or somehow making it stay. So I put the soldering iron through this side and put a zip tie around each side. And there's my food right there. That little thing's for the egg cartons for all the crickets to hide in or whatever. If I put crickets in there, which I usually feed them in a separate container. But yeah, it seems to like it a lot more. Holds humidity, unlike regular cages. And this is my little baby crested gecko enclosure. It's starting to grow up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to move it over to a bigger size pretty soon, wherever the hell he's at. It's in there somewhere. Oh, there he is. You little guy. Yep. And that's all I have to show you. Alright, see you, YouTube.